down. mindfreak somehow finds him somewhere through outside of showers, and apac already looking to go aggressive onto B site. Deryeon finds Benkai, backs away immediately with the teleport, with the dismiss, excuse me, as Retla just cannot handle Jinggg as he overwhelms the site. TP from sScary technically, and apac, they still have the... Oh, no. All right, mindfreak's down, but apac, yep, they decided to go straight for the TP. It's going to be a straight plant onto A, and that's going to be a 3 versus 3 as the round continues.
I quite like the call to go straight through the TP. It means that the members of Bleed now having to rotate back over to A site. It's another retake for them. And this time Forsaken, he's at such a close angle for sScary. Already anticipating this flank means that for Bleed, every second they're not getting that opening kill is going to be working against them here.
They being thrown by Juicy, but Jinggg just loves to intercept for that. Took a bit of a while for Deryeon. And Forsaken
to react to their own aggression, because if Bleed keeps playing on the back foot, eventually they'll be caught out. And I mean, as demonstrated for Deryeon, he recovers it beautifully.
Wow, they were just very prepared about how aggressive apac do play, just to bully themselves, or just bully their way onto Octagon. You saw Deryeon and teammate actually just doubled up on Tube more than anything else, and it worked swimmingly for them. It seems like apac wanted to recuperate. Fortunately, it's not going to work. Deryeon still has the angle here. Could be out to dry because he does not have any more charges, but the rest of Bleed have come in to help. It's going to be Retla and crazyguy most part, and maybe a flash out, not really needed. Although this is apac down without Forsaken, they're going to have to rely on Jinggg to get this started. Although, he does find one.
Press been answered. Jinggg good for the first mindfreak. So swift to trade there. Puts us down to the 4 versus 3. Remember, low HP on Jinggg means this can be punished though. And for apac, they don't want to risk it. Straight through the teleporter. Jinggg becomes the lurker. It's all on Deryeon. It's good for the first Empress activated. Make it 2. Looks for 3, but it's Divine to lay him low. Jinggg still low on HP, but still and no longer in that lurker position. Sets the back to his teammate. It's on Divine. Juicy. Good for 2. And with that, it's going to be Bleed's 5 retake. Nightfall comes out, and this is where things get scary for Bleed. How do you go into a retake against this many ults, up against so many abilities? Aggression, punish, Juicy, good for 1. Trades there, sScary to respond. Showstopper out from Juicy. Will the Juice be loose? Missed shot from the Showstopper, but he recovers it with aim. He definitely recovers it with aim. It's all on mindfreak now. 1 versus 4, and with the Juice most certainly loose, how will mindfreak look to stop him? The Ray swings out, mindfreak eventually lays him low, but Deryeon is there.
And 5 versus 4, again, Bleed still have a shot at this, but not having Deryeon anymore does make things a little bit antsy for them. Jinggg already intercepting through Murder Hole, as he does find out crazyguy.
He is a scary guy though.
True enough.
Terrifying.
One of the best players from Vietnam.
I tried to say hello to him in the hotel, just petrified. Couldn't get the words out.
Well, it is still somehow near Halloween. Yes, anyways. Yeah. Trades a plenty angle. Juicy tries to clear up things. There's some smokes, and here comes the retake for Bleed.
Fault line's a little bit short though, but timing is a cool mistress. That being said, Bleed! Where did that come from? Every single member rises to the occasion, and it's a roof.
That's what's happening. They're rotating all the way around to A, but they're also doubling back once again to B, as Forsaken hears everybody exodus away from the B side. One more, and nobody was looking at his direction.
It's so hard to try and catch out these players, particularly when they're just dancing around the map. I don't think apac actually committed to either of these sites until Forsaken was able to get that opening kill. Then the full commitment came around. Perfect stuff from apac now. Really starting to come alive here, but maybe Juicy is going to do just the same. Deryeon good for the first, down to the 3v3. No ults left now. It's all on raw, pure, unfiltered aim, of which mindfreak has a lot. Ready to swing over from Murder Hole into Juicy. Only just able to get out of hookah, but time is one cruel mistress. A very valuable teacher, but unfortunately she kills all her students, something which I think Juicy may learn very damn quickly. With that apac, there goes Ender half at 6 to 6.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's no delaying for as much as they can. Ooh, unfortunately for mindfreak, does not spot the plant from sScary, so this is going to be a full-blown retake. But Bleed is so close to just keep getting these refrags all together. They are bullying Paper Rex purely from the numbers standpoint.
Absolutely, and they're just taking 2 versus 1s constantly. Forsaken is able to try and level the playing field, but there's still a man down. Low HP on Deryeon means it's punishable, and there it is. It starts to stack up, but Juicy, good for 2 now, and Benkai alone. It's the final killing blow from Retla.
On this race that has actually bought a judge, so they have something in mind, in plan for a close quarter combat.
I love it. Deryeon swift to get that opening. Ooh. So well, just as swiftly, mindfreak able to trade. Mindfreak has done so well to trade. Consistently, he's getting that second kill of a round now. Can he try and make it free? No, he can't. Overwhelmed and forced out of position by Retla. There's the impact of that judge. Juicy at point blank. Tries to get more, but Jinggg will eventually, through the smoke, finish him off. But it's all on Benkai. 1 versus 3. Limited ammo. And only 70 HP to work with. Retla gives that killing blow. Retla in the second half. Paper Rex for now. Paper Rex, they go quiet, they lay in wait, they coil like pythons, ready to strike, but into a 5 versus 5 retake. It's a gauntlet to run, especially when Retla plucks 2 of your players instantly from the retake.
That is not what Paper Rex were looking for. They were looking for an equal trade or maybe just the overwhelm. And look at this, every single corner that they try to set things up, they get tripped up by Bleed. Mindfreak all on his own outside of triple. He's
carrying out Deryeon, who's been instrumental in getting these opening kills.
That's a hard answer because you basically pointed out the plays that we see from Paper Rex out of their book. So maybe.
Oh my.
Yeah.
As we were saying, case in point. Case in point, asaRIG tries to recover.
Oh man, they really needed that pick off. He just wanted to. Again, go head-to-head with Juicy there, and not really expecting that the judge was going to be right up in his face. Of course, it's still not yet over. Forsaken will have to try to pick up a weapon here or something. Benkai's so close to everybody, he can just cut tips. And look at that, Deryeon was already there. This has turned chaotic, pandemonious even. And as the dust settles, so hold on. It's Bleed that is outnumbered, but they have the weapons, they can recuperate, and they found out Jinggg. Here comes the vibe, but Deryeon will not be denied. Forsaken, he still hasn't picked up a weapon, and Deryeon, oh my god, no way. He's 11 HP. Forsaken can still win this. Forsaken can still win this.
Oh, no! What's up to end it? That is ruthless. Oh my, ruthless, cold and cruel from Deryeon.